And we are live. Hey guys, and sorry if I've been inactive for a long time. Sorry if I've been inactive for a long time. It's because I had to focus a little bit more on real life and what's been going on. So, yeah, here's a little morning stream for you all. Blue Ranger Gamer Game. Hello. Hi. Hello there. Your comments now featured. Yeah. So um and what I'm about to show you, I don't know, but it might get this video marked as kids by Coppa. Why can't they just leave our channels alone? Anyways, TV55 has a shows you know. Yeah, it's trying to do our little catchphrase, our new catchphrase. Which was by the way taken from the KDLT station ID. So yeah. So here's what I'm doing right now. I have a little wooden railway table thingy. I have a Trackmaster Revolution Thomas and an American coach from the Virginia and Kentucky Railroad. Um by the way, this is not a Trackmaster coach nor a Tomy coach. But it was just from some El Cheapo remote control train set I got at the dollar store. And right here, it's this is also from the this is also from the set. This is a 060 Santa Fe locomotive or engine, whatever you want to call it. And I can't find the tender, but I remember the tender is from the Union Pacific. So I'm guessing they're trying to recreate the time when all passenger service was uh taken over by Amtrak, but everything was mixed up because it was the Rainbow era or whatever. So what I found out, it kind of has a nice fit, um, when you put when you slip the coach in the coupler, and it also fits good on the on Trackmaster Tommy or Wooden Railway track. So I'm gonna run that around right now since I get this coupled to Thomas. So yeah, let's go. And I also have a big comics layout that I have somewhere else in my room. And here's my Trackmaster Pussy and Trackmaster Talking Games. They no longer work, unfortunately. Why isn't anything on the Tube Malt channel? Why isn't anything on the Tube Malt channel? Well, basically, I forgot to turn on the transmitter for the cable channel. So, apologies if you aren't receiving any signal if you're on any of the cable providers that KNKJ serves or whatever. So, it's about time I show you my Thomas layout. All right. So, here it is. I might have to bring a flashlight if you can't see it. If you can't see it, I'm sorry about that. But this is my Trackmaster Thomas layout. It uses new and old Trackmaster merchandise. Some of it is Lego, like this station is Lego. This station is from the cheap train that I got on me, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna need a flashlight. I want to just stream right here, and my TV's glitched out for some reason. I'm going to need a flashlight to show you guys what I have here. A bright light. And can you turn it on? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just about to turn it on and alright. Hopefully this works. Alright. I have this. It's a Crayola drawing thing that lets you make drawings on the wall. It's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna have to take the cover off. Boom. And hopefully you can see it. It's like a spotlight. So that's the Silver Post Office for my first email set. A new Trackmaster set. I don't know where the Percy is. This is from the El Cheapo dollar store trade set that I bought. That's my Thomas with Wings. That's a flatbed from my Calling in the Party surprise set that I bought. Um, this was actually one of my first Thomas sets, if not the first Thomas set I bought. So I'm gonna couple Thomas up to some coaches and up drop it. Sorry. Can I turn the camera off, please? Thank you. So we'll reattach this and I'm going to couple Thomas to some coaches and see if he can run. Alright. Let's run Thomas. I recently just swapped out the batteries. Basically, because I wanted to compare the batteries. There's some Sunbeam alkaline batteries that I bought from the dollar store, and suddenly, um, this my engine is running way faster than I've ever seen it run. Um, anyways, anyway, turn my camera back on. Uh, I need a flashlight again. Don't I? Where is it? It's over here. Let me sign it. Alright, so we got Thomas, coupled to some coaches, to two coaches, my Annie and Claire, both of my Flying Thomas set, and some two box cars. This red one is acting as the caboose or brake bin, whatever you want to call it. And now, let's start them up. KKJ Kids. Yeah, this is the kind of content that should be airing on KKJ Kids, but instead it's airing on the main KKJ channel. But anyways, and for some reason, I don't know why the Trackmaster Revolution engines just stop on older Trackmaster Stop Track. I don't know why. I guess how the chassis is built. I don't know. This besides that they are, and now he's gonna need some help here. Alright. Now he's going over to the buffer at the station. I'm going to turn on the transmitter. A little after the stream. Um, anyways, fun fact, this part of the Calling the Party Surprise Thomas set, if you look at the stop track, whatever it's called, it no longer functions properly. It's forever on stop. I just turned it to go, and it's still up. So yeah, that doesn't work anymore. So, anyways, let me show you some stuff that I've been looking about on eBay. I've been looking at this first generation Thomas from eBay, or first generation talking Thomas. It's from Playreal, by the way. But Trackmaster, however, didn't release another Talking Thomas until like 2006. That was when the Trackmaster brand was kicking in. So here's the first generation player of Talking Thomases. Here it is. Has an has Ed has Annie Clarabelle. This Annie over here, which is one of Thomas's coaches, this is actually the main motor power. The Thomas itself is actually the talking part. As you can see, he has like a speaker on his roof, if you can't see, and here's his switch to turn on to make him talk. And Clarabelle has no. Oh, all right. Clarabelle has a back coupler, but in some variants of this toy, Clarabelle doesn't have a back coupler. So here's something that I've been looking for. I wanted my own computer for a while now, and I wanted to be a uh, alright. So anyways, I've been looking at this Gateway Profile 6. Um it's I don't really know what this thing was released in, but yeah. And of course, you're gonna need an operating system. So if I ever do get it, if I ever get my channel monetized, I might buy it. And also, I need an operating system to install on it. So I'm gonna put Windows XP Home Edition on it, and also I'm going to rip these two Beatle albums onto the computer. Help and Rubber Soul. These two are from the library, but the library is closed right now. So at the time being, they're permanent guests at my house. I also got two Thomas DVDs from the library: Cranky Bugs and Spills and Chills. Most of the classic Thomas DVDs I have are re-releases. Like the earliest Thomas DVD I had up until now was Come Ride the Rails from 2006, and with the original cover, but it's actually a re-release again. So pretty much all of my Thomas collection DVDs are re-releases, but I have Cranky Bugs and Spills and Chills here. So now I have um some classic Thomas DVDs that aren't re-releases. Yay! And I also got two Wii games: Bowling World Lanes and Bit Trip Complete, or Bit Dot Trip Complete. So yeah, and yeah. So I wanted to say something that I've been working on for school, but I use my real name when I'm within the school community. So that was about the time that I should reveal my name. All right, so where is it? Name reveal. All right, here we go. So here's my real name, Malik Stevens Bush. It's spelled Maleke. Um, and my last name has a hyphen in it, so I basically have two last names. That's kind of cool. My mom told me um that my first name is African. That means king. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's not every day that you get a name that means king. So yeah, that's my real name. So also, if you're watching this, can stop um assuming that my name is Khalid. It's not. Get your mind out of the gutter. So anyways, here's my personal site for school. I made it inside the classic Google sites. Haha. My name is King Stevens Bush, basically. So anyways, here's my personal website, the M Zone, which is created inside the classic Google sites. And yeah. So here's my dream guitars, and most of them are Beatles guitars. Um, this is a Rickenbacker 325 C64. This was actually John Lennon's. This is George Harrison's. Rickenbacker is a 360-12. This means it's a 12 string guitar. And this is a Gibson Les Paul. I actually do have a Les Paul, but it's a Les Paul SL. It isn't. this particular model. And I'm planning to do something about the Gibson S series. And again, here's my name. I know that NASCAR driver Kyle Larson said a racial slur. Yeah, we all know that's the N word. Um, yeah. So Kyle Larson, if by some chance you watch this, please watch what you say, cause it's gonna come back to bite you in the butt. So, anyways, here's my private videos on the M Zone, and yeah, Google Hands tutorial featuring Thomas. And here's my message to the tech ambassadors, or telling them to just back down on the firewalls and stuff. Just calm down the restrictions. And here's more videos. And here's a school project that I'm working on. Um, it's my virtual vacation. I'm taking a vacation to um the UK. Oh, we got fired from Chip Ganassi Racing. Hmm. Oof. So right now, I'm in London and going sightseeing. Next, I'm going to go up to Drayton Manor to go to Thomas Land, and yeah, and so securely has been going way too far, and and it seemed like they weren't going to back up on restrictions anytime soon. So I was like, forget it. If you can't beat them, troll them. So this is part of my photo album now. He's suspended from NASCAR. So yeah. So apparently, security's okay with me overthrowing the company, but spamming unblocked in the Google 1,000 times is too far. And I also have a Thomas photo album. This is the um old Trackmaster layout. Um, the line used to end at Brendam. This this track used to end at Brendam Docks. Over here. So so I also plan to put a picture of my Thomas humidifier, but that hasn't been done as of yet. So now is a good time to show you. It's back here. So um here's my Thomas humidifier, and as can and basically a humidifier is something that like sprays mist and stuff. So basically it's a giant Thomas. It's basically a giant Thomas that can smoke steam. It's like the steam along Thomas but bigger. Um and here's some other stuff that I have. These are my little people Beatles figures. Um yeah. And because I am a huge Beatles fan. And here's John Lennon, Paul McCartney, George Harrison, Ringo Starr. And as you can see from their clothing, this is from the Yellow Submarine movie. And here is my Thomas. It's from a shippy drink, but I took this off just so I could have the Thomas. And right now, I'm going to show you some more sites that I made using Google Sites. Uh, Random music stuff. Just uploaded Help Take 6 and 7 and an instrumental. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch that after the stream. Alright, let's see what other sites I've made using Google Sites. Old Google Sites, that is. Um, and here is a site that I made for my middle school, Linwood Middle School, called the Linwood Net Cafe. And I like using Google products because it makes everything easy. Stuff you don't have to sign up for anything and more stuff. And it has its own social network called Linwood Connect, which is powered by Google Groups. I'm gonna do a random post, and here's an example of a post. Add your subject, use rich text and stuff, and then after that you can post it. And you can also reply to it too. And boom. So yeah. So there's my name again. So now active. And since I am the I'm the admin of the whole thing, I can delete topics or posts. Spam, because I've been spamming a bunch of letters. And yeah, and yeah, let me go into Google Groups. The W button isn't working for some reason. Let me, and because I'm in the ad, and because I'm the admin, I have control over all the users by group. So you can go to manage members. Right now, this isn't really this guy. This guy over here. I don't know. So yeah, that's my friend Angel. I don't know. So yeah, because I'm the admin, I can control users, and because I'm the admin, I can ban this guy. So this is for ban. User will not be able to rejoin or participate unless he's going under a fake name or unless he's unbanned. And since I'm a nice guy and I'm just doing this for an example, I'm gonna unban him. So yeah, this is just a bored stream, and I was bored stream because I was bored. So yeah, I'm going to change to um the old KKJ logo soon. Don't worry, um it's coming to StreamYard soon. Don't worry about that. So I'm going to try and keep up the consistent upload schedule. I've just been taking a little hiatus from YouTube because I need a break. But hey, I'm back. So yeah, Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you next time. Peace.